have a question for everybody. Who wants to
watch another Mike Nicholas YouTube video?
It's back. I can't believe I'm saying it, but MILF Manor is back for season 2. And if you didn't see the last season, obviously MILF Manor, which of course MILF stands for milk I like fermented. They threw a bunch of mums into a villa, of course. The premise for most dating shows. And then the twist was that the dating pool was their sons. Well, as in they would choose from each other's sons. And I've heard this season there's actually a big twist, so I'm putting myself through it once again.
My name's Jamie. I'm 51 years old.
I think they've ditched the whole villa thing they had from last season.
Having 2 divorces with 3 children, there is trauma there.
It's rough chat. 2 divorces.
Anybody here?
The awkwardness of when she's walking around, she's clearly by herself. She's walked out into this big deck, big patio, and she's going, anybody here?
I prefer someone who is educated, someone who I can have a good conversation with, and superficially, they need to be good in bed.
She tried to, for a second, list some nice things, but he does need to be able to pleasure me.
My name is Barbie. I'm 45 years old.
Hi, Barbie! In her 50s, calling herself Barbie. Love, your name's Barbara. It's time to grow up.
I have dated men from 29 all the way to 1 foot in the grave, depending on how much money they have.
Oh, she's a gold digger.
Great, there's going to be one gold digger there. Well, I'm assuming that they're going to be dating younger men in this again, so she's probably on the wrong show for gold digging.
I'm looking for the coochie tingles. Men get the bonies, and girls get the coochie tingles.
It's like the MILF Manor version of Love Island's Fanny Flutters. Coochie tingles. The word coochie in itself makes me uncomfortable.
I have so much Botox, I can't even smile. Okay. I feel like we were both kind of eyeballing each other, and she said, thanks.
Unnecessary tension between them already. What's that all about? Of course they're already half starting drama the second they get in there. Jesus. It's like you can't actually just be nice to each other and get to know each other. I've just looked at each other and gone, I'm not gonna like you.
So you're a mom?
I am a mom, yeah. My son is 26.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're a mom. Well, the show's called MILF Manor, yeah, so I assume we all will be mums.
Hopefully I can find somebody to fall in love with or play handsies with.
What did you just say? Get handsy with? What?
Or play handsies with.
I also forgot this about MILF Manor, just how horny they are the whole time. They literally need to settle down.
My name is Callie Mack. I am that little old lady from Pasadena, California.
Hope she doesn't introduce herself to the younger men like that. Once again, assuming that there's going to be younger men, because apparently there's a twist, and I assume it's just going to be the same twist as the last season, right? Surely.
I fled Vietnam in 1975, hours after the Viet Cong took over Saigon, with only the clothes on our backs.
And now I've come to MILF Manor to get dicked.
I've been married twice, and I've been divorced twice.
Another double divorcee. Never heard that saying in my life. I don't even know if that is a saying, but is it not a red flag that I've been divorced not once but twice?
I don't look my age, I don't act my age, and I don't smell like an old person, and I definitely don't want my man to smell like an old person either.
I guess what comes to mind is that sort of musty smell when you go into old people's houses. Like when I was a kid, it would always be like that stale dart smell. They've been smoking durries in the house.
My name is Crystal and I'm 48 years old. I don't like the title grandmother. I guess you can call me a grandma.
Grandma. Yeah. Cringe.
Oh my God. I've had 5 significant relationships in my life.
She's just like, oh my gosh. She's crying because she's like, it's not even the villa that was in the last season.
I know how to be professional when it's time to be professional, but I'm from the hood, so when I go home, I know how to put that hood face on.
Tell us about
Tell us about the hood. That's what I was kind of expecting then after that.
And I recently lost a child 2 years ago.
Oh my God.
I know they love a sob story in reality shows, but they always pack the most damaged people. These people have been through shit. And they're like, yeah, let's just chuck them in this bloody show and give them some more trauma.
And this is another one of his requests from God, bless my mommy.
One of his requests from God. Make sure she gets on MILF Manor.
I'm Christina from good old North Carolina.
Who does she remind me of? She reminds me of an actor. She looks a bit like the dad from Click. What was his name? Dad in Click. Yeah, Henry Winkler. I bet he's been in things probably way bigger than Click, but why does she kind of look like him? I don't...
The women get a bad reputation. It's almost like we're doing something bad. And you know what? That.
Yeah, up the Cougars.
Let's just call it what it is. I was a stripper, okay?
Wow.
Woo!
Did you know the dancer?
No regrets.
Hi, I'm Lynette. I'm 50 years old. I'm from North Carolina.
Peak mum name, Lynette.
When I got divorced, I entered my hoe phase. I had a lot of fun with a lot of people.
That laugh with a lot of people.
I hope they're not like our sons.
Oh.
I would die.
I would die.
They're saying that because they saw the last season, because that's exactly what the last season was. That was too much. Please don't let that be the twist again. I can't deal with that. That was seriously a tough watch.
Oh my God, I got a text. And of course, I don't have my readers.
Oh, okay.
They can't even hide their ages. Oh, I can't quite see it. Hold on, I need my glasses. Where are they? I'm surprised they didn't have a phone with one of the little flip backs on them that you put all your cards in, and like every mum has.
Ladies, you're about to begin the wildest dating experience of your lives.
Uh-oh.
Look towards the lake. Men are arriving now.
They're all just swimming in, like struggling, big overweight dudes struggling in the water to swim in. That shot felt like it went on forever, I think, just because of the fact that you could just hear the engine, and it was just like...
If my son gets off that boat, I'm gonna have a stroke.
Honestly, at your age, you actually might have a stroke, to be honest. It's taken about 15 minutes to get off this boat. Bro finally gets up those stairs and he's like, oh, sorry, just give me a minute. I just had to run from back there.
I love my Hispanic women. I love my Asian women. I love my thick women, my slim women, my white women, black women.
Damn, bro's not fussy at all.
Barbie tries to call dibs on the tall guy. I'm like, no way, bitch, that's mine.
Flaws are out. No way, bitch, that's mine. They'd have a cat fight right there and then.
I'm here because I kind of want to get manhandled by an older woman.
No, I'm looking for a serious relationship. I want to get manhandled by a woman. I guess he is 21. The royalty-free music in the background always cracks me up. Hey, 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 there's nothing in my way. Get that shit on the charts. That shit slaps.
So I'm really looking for someone who's sort of on the same wavelength. I love women that are intellectually stimulating, and I find that older women tend to be a lot more so.
Does that just kind of mean that he doesn't get anyone his own age?
He looks like a model. And he smells fresh.
Got a smelling fetish or something. She doesn't care about any other personality traits apart from the fact that he smells good. She's like, nice to meet you.
I'm Miles. I'm 24 years old. Nice to meet you.
Little cuties.
There was like an awful way to flirt with someone was be like, oh, little cutie. Like, that would give me the egg straight away. Like, that suddenly puts you on a different level to each other. You know what I mean? It's like she's met her son's best friend or something. No, you little cutie. I mean, I will not be surprised if that is the twist. Maybe they are their son's mates.
I like Christina a lot. She's obviously beautiful. She has pretty eyes, an athletic body in general.
They have been mentioning about how being a cougar, I guess, or whatever, like 5-10 years ago was seen as like this bad thing and as a bit of a meme or a bit of a joke. But I just don't see how when these people sit down and they genuinely start to try to have a conversation, once you get past like the basics, the small talk, like what would they actually have to talk about? Because their lives would surely be so different because they're at completely different stages of their life, right?
You guys gonna break it up?
Hi, Barbie.
Yeah.
Hi, Barbie.
Okay, break it up.
Come sit on someone's lap.
Yes.
I love how subtly she joined that conversation. Can you guys break it up? Sat on his knee. Jesus.
Real fee.
Real fee. What does that mean?
Oh, I got it. Room I'd like to
Oh, that's awful from the producers. Jesus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because the majority of episode 1, basically they have a challenge where they have to pour MILF maple syrup all over each other and drip that maple syrup off into some jars. Coochie Tingles almost crossed a line, in my opinion, by feeling up one of the guys in the middle of that challenge because she wasn't involved, she was the host.
I'd like to get under here a little bit, sorry.
Go for it. Oh, you can help out too.
Well,
And then they won a night out to go out for a date.
I'm interested, girls. Who are you attracted to?
Every time in these bloody reality dating shows, 90% of the conversation is just like, especially on like Love Island as well, it's always just like surface level, like, oh, so what's your favorite position? Like, who are you into right now? Who are you vibing right now? And that's 90% of their conversations. They don't have one really deep conversation or talk about anything. They spend however many weeks together and all they talk about is who they fancy.
Well, I think you were one of the first people to walk in.
The first.
Yeah, you were the
so
first.
you were already like, swing, you know?
Crazy that she's talking about how she liked the other guy. Why didn't you just pick that guy then? While old mate's standing there listening to this.
Yeah.
Are you serious right now? Like, why would you call out the guy that I'm on a date with?
Why are they all just standing there on this date? Couldn't afford any seating?
I'm not gonna lie, Barbie choosing, Jacob did kind of frustrate me. So I'm pursuing other options.
So I'm moving on immediately.
I'm comfortable with anything from like 23 to like 65.
Bro's Tinder age be all the way up.
Have you ever had your butt bitten?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What? Is he talking about having a nibble on her ass? Or is he talking about like taking a chunk out of it?
I just think you have a biteable butt, and I definitely want to bite it.
Why? I just think you've got a biteable butt, so let me bite it.
Any guy who wants to get a girl, if you tell her you want to bite her butt, she will most definitely let you bite her butt.
Crazy riz from this guy. You've almost certainly got to ask a girl any time to bite her butt. Every person knows relationships fail if you don't bite their butt. She sort of flinched there. He must have got the teeth in. She went, oh.
It's a good butt.
The biting of the butt, such a turn on.
God, be careful. If it's got implants in it, it might, can you puncture the implants on the inside?
I love reading, I love philosophy, I love politics.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I feel like I don't really connect with a lot of younger women on that basis.
Yeah, I'm sure she's into philosophy and politics and so on. That's the first thing I thought about her, actually. I was like, she's definitely someone who'll be into politics and philosophy.
Are we vibing?
We're vibing.
Are you getting a boner?
What? Try to have a normal, non-sexual conversation challenge. Failed. Jesus Christ.
Yummy.
Yeah, that noise. Sucked his soul out while she was at it.
I have not had a day like that in a long time.
And by that, they mean they've never had a date where there's 3 cameras and about 16 crews standing around watching. Here we go. Surely this is the twist now. Come on.
Guys, it's my dad.
What?
Oh my God, it's my dad.
I feel faint.
Me too. Oh, squeeze your butt cheeks together. It pushes the blood up to your head.
Yeah.
Was she trying not to poo? What was going on in there? Oh, she felt faint. Squeeze your butt cheeks together. That guy was boosting over towards his dad. I'm not shaming him for loving his dad and being excited to see his dad, but that is hilarious because he looked like he was about 5 years old. Dad! Running over to him.
Oh my God, the dads are hotter than the sons.
She's literally having a mental breakdown right there. She looks unwell. Is she alright?
I want the one in the crutches.
That's an interesting kink. New kink unlocked.
The dads are giving me coochie tingles.
Please stop saying coochie tingles. Oh. If I hear that one more time. I genuinely don't think the women have stopped drinking since they've been here. Looks like they constantly have a drink in their hands.
The challenge is dads versus sons. Oh, they're going down.
They're doing it again. The challenge is he's got this fucking phone a mile away.
See who can outperform each other in a sexy striptease. The winning team will win a group date with the ladies for a night out on the town.
I knew they were going to say that. It's the same prize every time. You get a night out on the town. Got no other ideas for prizes.
Do you guys know I have a background in the industry?
Girl, were you a stripper?
A proud one. Yeah.
Can't stop bringing up the fact that she was a stripper once. My God. big loads. Oh my god. Wait, there's something blurred on the dad's outfit. What does this say? Your something is our goal. Your hole is our goal? Oh, I hope not. Grim. God, I hope they've got industrial cleaners for the couches after these because they're going to be damp.
Now it's time to make room for the dads.
We know women. You just can't come in and go, boom, bam, bam.
You sound like the meme of that Aussie dude. I'm stressed. I'm worried these guys are going to hurt themselves. They're going to pull a bloody muscle or something at their age. They should not be doing this.
We are here to clean your drain. Your is our goal.
Okay, old mate on the crutches. Okay, he didn't dance. He just sat there spitting bars in the background.
Let's give it to him.
It's like geriatrics at a retirement village just being let loose. Absolute carnage.
We're going with the daddy.
Night out on the town.
Oh, your birthday.
In a random shithole bar with no seating. I can't see any seating so far. And some middle-aged dudes playing in a band. Nice. Blew the budget on this one.
I keep staring at you. I'm sorry. I keep looking down. I'm not doing it on purpose.
Hey, they're the only real here.
I know.
People really don't care at that age, eh? Bro was just like, yeah, I keep staring at them. They're there.
So I see Barbie dancing with Darren. And I'm like...
What was she just doing then? Was she just like sniffing him? She's like...
Are you serious right now?
I'm waiting for these two to kick off already. Come on, it's gonna happen.
But I'm getting some weird tension from you. Like every time I talk about being a stripper in my past, you get really kind of uncomfortable or mad, or you turn your back to me, or you get like snarky with me.
First of all, you were a stripper. I don't give a about that.
But then why do you get weird every single time it comes up?
I don't get weird.
No, you're gaslighting me right now. You're
I'm not gaslighting. Girl, I don't give a about you being no damn stripper. I'm friends with women that are much worse than you.
Okay. Much worse than me.
Well,
there
I mean,
it is.
for real.
Much worse than me.
Okay, so what, for real.
Arguing about literally nothing. I think it's probably, I mean, I'm not really on anyone's side here. They're both bloody children.
So I feel bad when women who have children like me and you judge me for it.
What did I do to judge you?
Historically, seeing women fight like this is not unattractive. This is the type of women that I always go for.
Bro's like encouraging it. He's like, more of this, please.
Bye.
Don't like
because you damn stripper. I don't give a
The screaming match between the two ladies, for me personally, is unacceptable.
Sit your punk ass down.
My punk ass? My
Sit
punk
your punk ass down. Yeah.
My punk ass?
Yeah.
Absolute state of it. I'm genuinely getting a headache. It's probably the brain rot that I'm watching right now. So that's enough, I think. If you enjoyed this, maybe I'll react to another couple of episodes. Let me know in the comments down below. It's definitely one of the most dysfunctional reality shows. It's like a train wreck that you can't turn away from. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya!